Welcome back, kitty. Yes. Happy birthday, Drizzle. Happy Pokemon birthday, Drizzle. Well, Zayna, welcome back. Zayna, I told you, it's not about who wins or loses. It's who can get the coolest Pokemans.
Exactly. I'm going for style points today, Doc.
Yeah, tell Zayno.
Because I have played the mod before. It's been about a year. Haven't tried it in multiplayer, but
oh, okay. So you didn't participate in like the multiplayer like weekend event that they did.
No, I didn't have time. I was busy that week. There was also a tournament a long time ago that I didn't play either. It just seems like such a big mod to learn. I'm seeing 650 Jokers in my collection right now.
It's kind of a lot. I'll be honest. Okay. So I'm gonna create a lobby with the allegedly vanilla rules.
Is there something different about the vanilla rule set?
What's that? Well, it's vanilla rules as in like there's no multiplayer jokers, but maybe that doesn't matter if there's like no multiplayer jokers anyway, since it's Pokemon only. That's like the Pokemon only, that's a setting in the Pokemon mod itself. Okay, so I guess first order of business, did you get the mod folder that Zayno put together?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So that should be like the correct version and like multiplayer version and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's actually a specific multiplayer version for the Pokemon mod.
Yeah, because everyone uses like different versions of SMODs or whatever. Okay, second piece of business. Okay, so you know the rules, but this is just for folks who are watching. The goal for today is get the coolest Pokemon lineup. Your community, your team is going to decide on your best lineup. And it has to be any set of Jokers that wins at least one PvP round. So chat is allowed to help, and you are also allowed to not listen to them.
I might be pulling up the wiki for some things, but we'll see.
Yeah. Flower cards, I guess seed cards evolve into flower cards. If you can get those, they're very powerful. That's like how you actually win.
Okay, I did see that and play towards sixes. That's a new one.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of Jokers that re-trigger sixes. As far as like scoring effects, kings are good for that. There's like slow king gives you X mult on all your kings.
I know a Joker like that, but
Yeah. But other than that, you get free choice as far as like deck and stake and stuff like that. We could do like the Pokemon decks or the vanilla decks, or it's up to you, and we can play however long you want.
Yeah, I got some time. We can play some games. What are the Pokemon decks?
Can you view the collection in this screen? No, you can't.
I mean, I can leave real quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that works.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's one that's kind of like the Magic deck, but it has like the item version of the Fool instead. Creates item cards. Trainer deck, you just start with a Pokeball and you just use it to get a Pokemon right away.
I'm looking at some of these decks. I'm a little scared. Maybe we start with the trainer deck.
I really like the trainer deck. It's simple. All right, and is white stake okay, or do you want to mix it up? Maybe go red.
We'll go white. I gotta learn things. I'm gonna play flexible. I'm just gonna play towards what I see.
Okay. Then that's it. I'm ready to go.
All right. See you soon.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. Hit him with El Clasico. We hold the Pokeball. I don't know. I don't know if Zeno knows I was doing that. When I play on the trainer deck, I hold the Pokeball until after the first boss, so that I get a different Pokemon. Fallen, welcome back. 2 whole years. Thank you, thank you. What up, Honu? Also, once again, happy birthday to the Drizzler. Turned out to be the same last time? Oh, wait, so then I should just use it then. Okay. I mean, overstock is probably important. This cares about flushes and evolves into a thing that also cares about flushes. I kind of, we used to, once upon a time, we used to do a Nidoran. I kind of want to see something like that again. Maybe it's a high card seed. Would that be crazy? Or maybe we're supposed to go Buffoon Pack instead. I bet you he's gonna go Buffoon Pack just for information, and then pick up Yanma probably. All right. I guess we're just doing that again. Maybe that's not cool. Maybe we shouldn't do it if it's not cool. 3s? All right, I'm going for the 6s. Sleepy, I did see that you worked on the mod display stuff. Had an idea for a display mod. Alright, do we want to do the 6 for the scaling, or do we just want to play the 3s and get out of here? I think we just play the 3s and get out of here. Yeah, I guess while we're here, so what's up?
I'm seeing some vanilla jokers. Zeno says we're not supposed to be seeing those.
Oh, dang, I kind of like this seed. Alright, well, let's leave the lobby. If you've played Pokemon before on that profile, it may be having like your old settings or whatever.
I reset this profile and just fresh unlocked all.
Oh, okay. I guess, okay, so in mods, go to Pokémon and then config. It should be Joker Pool options.
Pool, Pokémon only, got it.
Yeah, and then everything should be checked. And then energy options, unlimited energy is off.
That's off.
Yeah, that should be it. What about under miscellaneous options? Shiny on playing cards is off?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Everything seems to be default other than that one setting.
Yeah, other than that, it should be fine then. Alright, I'll make a new lobby. Did you open the Buffoon Pack?
I did, and I saw a banner.
Oh,
I didn't read the other.
Never mind that. Yeah, we saw completely different Jokers. Okay. Then let's do that. Alright then. Good luck.
Attempt 2. Good luck.
Alright. Oh, this is just parts probably. And we got handy. Yeah, in the Discord we're gonna have an after party. For the Drizzler's birthday, we're gonna watch Road to the Top. So if you want to see a little bit of the Uma Musume anime, we're gonna have an after party in the Discord. This cares about 7s. 1 in 4 chance to add a 7 to the deck. Does this count as a bug? Destroy a card with rank higher than a 7. Scaly Man says counts as a bug. Okay, hold on. Okay, Tyrogue, what's Tyrogue? Oh, yeah, okay. Here, okay, Proposition, okay. Wiglet, bug. 7s. Boom, we did it. That's it. We win. 7s? Boom. Destroy a card in the deck with rank higher than a 7. Okay, so if I do this... I didn't see what it was. But I'm down to clown. It was a king? Alright, cool. Pocket pack. Mega buffoonery. Oh, this gives me common jokers? Maybe. The grass seems kind of good. Okay, I like the Remoraid's. Re-triggers all cards, but only on an 8. And only on the first... Or, sorry. Only on the first hand. I mean, Poliwag turns into the guy. So maybe you're supposed to take Poliwag. Maybe you're supposed to take both. Okay. Nah, we're cooking now. Alright. So there's 7s. And I just want to get as many 7s as I can. That's not that many 7s. But I can play this flush. Or we just play a pair. 1 and 4 chance to add a 7 to the deck. We gotta do that. Bummer. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Okay, we go round 3. Round 3 is the charm.
Oh, it says you disconnected? Uh-oh.
Yeah, my game crashed when I discarded a card. It tried destroying my jack. Game didn't like that.
It might be... Do you have any extra mods?
I literally replaced my whole mods folder with the ones you provided.
Yeah, then I got no idea.
And now my game's having trouble booting. That's not good.
It does hang a little bit when you first load it up.
Okay, yeah. But that didn't happen before, weird.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll join back and we'll give it another try, see if it happens again.
Dang, I was getting into that one too. One thing I really appreciate about the Pokemon mod is there's a lot of build-arounds. There's a lot of like side quests to go on.
Yeah. There was a lot to think about there. When I have 3 different options in the pack, I gotta check the evolutions of all of them.
Yeah. You gotta check them all.
But I'm learning. We're adding cards to the Pokedex, and then I won't have to read them next time, probably.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot I gotta send you the code. Oh, did you click the button to discover everything?
I have unlocked all, yes.
Okay, we have one mod different, and I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Preview multiplayer integration? What's preview multiplayer integration?
Oh, that's just calculator.
Okay, so that shouldn't do it. That shouldn't do anything. That should be fine.
Yeah.
Then I don't know.
Especially for discarding a hand.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. And maybe it was just a weird interaction or something.
Yeah, something. I mean, it's not the most recent version of Smods, right?
Right. Alright, well.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. That sucks. I think we do it this way. Ooh, hachi machi. Oh, I guess you could just use the Pokeball right away and then get out in one every time. What's this? When blind is selected, create a planet card for each grass joker you have. Okay. Veneer, maybe not. I like furry though. That was a fun one. So, I guess we could do the furry or we could do the abusal. I'm not super excited about any of these. This one just gives me a planet card, so that's money, I guess. Alright. Earth? We take those. Alright. So I can play a flush, maybe? Ka-chow? And I can play a pair. That works. Upgrade. That could be a way of getting in glass cards, maybe. Could be a way of getting seed cards, technically. Then I'd have to use my Pokeball, so let's not do that. Earth twice is suspicious, right? Is anyone else kind of sus? Tens and eights. That works. Oh yeah, by the way, when you right-click the Pokemon, it shows you the evolutions, right? Some of them, it shows you other related cards. So like if we go, where is it? Like, what's a Pokemon that has some kind of evolution material? What is it? This guy, this guy, this guy? Link cable. So if I right click this, it shows me a link cable, right? That's a related card. Anyway, so I had this idea. What if we do that in vanilla, where it's like, hey, this thing creates lucky cards, and you right click it and it shows you what a lucky card does. Or it's like, this thing creates seals or random seal. Well, I don't know what the seals are. You right click the certificate, it shows you all 4 seals. Like it shows you in the collection. It just shows you this when you right click it. Anyway, I was like, that'd be cool as a mod. And then Sleepy just made it in like a day. So now that's a thing that exists. So when you're playing the wormhole mod, you right click a thing and it shows you all the related things. And also shows you, like, in the wormhole mod, there's credits. You know, each card, each team has credits. And so you right click the card and it shows you the credits card for the creator. I thought that would be cool. Alright, we gotta get Teddy Ursa though. We gotta get Ursa Ring. How do we get Ursa Ring? Wait, what's in here? Threes? We could do the threes. Okay. So, creates an item when any booster pack is skipped. Evolves at 12. Okay, so we just gotta pick it up now, and then we gotta spam boosters. But then we have to skip boosters. Well, maybe I don't want to skip every booster. Alright. But this says we need to do threes now. And then we get money, and then we get tarot cards. Wait. Play any 3, automatically get a tarot card. What? What? I don't want this. Cumulative. Huh? So, if I play a bunch of threes, I could do 3s and 6s. What's this do? Oh! Could be one of those. This makes more 3s. So let's go Arcana pack first. There's an Earth card or a Death card, but there aren't any 3s here. Alright. So how do we... Well, I want to upgrade, probably. Maybe the Queens, we upgrade them? Alright. I see how it is. So I can use the Fool for an Earth card, or we can save for Strength. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This makes gold cards. There's no 3s here. What the diggity darn. Okay. So Petty Ursa. I guess I can't use a metal coat. What we could do is go Pokeball,
Yeah.
and then we just get a guy. Did it?
I ran into the Joker that crashed. So did you take the guy that destroys the card when you discard 5?
No.
You didn't. Really?
Well, I didn't
Well,
see that one.
I
I didn't get
that's-
that far yet.
It was in like the small blind, but that
So it
is
was the same
issue
guy.
with
It's the when
the
you
crash,
just...
it seems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now we know, I guess.
I had to test it because it seemed too good to pass.
Yeah,
I didn't wanna
yeah,
pass
yeah.
it.
No, I mean that's a fun guy for sure, for sure. No, I got the guy. When you play a 3, you just get a tarot card.
Yeah, that was really strong.
Yeah.
It's like 8 ball, but it actually gives tarots.
Whoa. All right. So I guess that guy's banned. That we just can't do that guy.
We're gonna get past Anti one.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
day.
We're gonna figure it out together. We're gonna solve it. They didn't have this problem during the event.
I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
Weird. All right. There we go. All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hey Drizzle, thank you for the 5 gifted subs for Drizzle's birthday. Which Mon crashes the game? I think it's the Houndoom, maybe. It's like when you discard a certain number of cards, it deletes a card. Wait, oh no, it's Tyrogue. We don't need that guy. No, it's Tyrogue. We don't need that guy. Don't worry about it. Alright, you got me. Geo guy? Bang. As much as I love holding the Pokeball, I'm not about to lose $1. Earn $4 if played hand is exactly 4 cards. At least 4 different suits. That seems incredibly difficult. That seems really tough. It's just Flower Pot. Two pair doable, but it's literally it's Flower Pot. All right. We can take the Buffoon pack if we do this. All right. I mean, execute turns into a thing, so I mean that's a thing that you could do. This gives us chips and then self-destructs, so that probably makes it difficult for us to get the money. I think we go execute here. Okay. So we have a pair of 7s. We have 3 7s. We have 7s and 4s. Ka-chow. If played hand... Oh, it doesn't have to be poker hand. Doesn't have to be scored. Doesn't have to be scored? Doesn't have to be scored. Okay. Well, then that's different. That's different. That's tech. Actually, that might be tech. So I could do this, but I probably want to do that. So I could get more hearts, maybe. That means we could have got more money in the first round, maybe. Zubit. We ain't done Zubit in a while. I kind of want to do Zubit, but I guess enhanced cards are kind of important. So go in here. I need a leaf stone. That's could be a Pokeball, could be 12 bucks. Could be a link cable for Graveler, but that makes the cricket guy really tough, huh? Probably you're supposed to take the shiny stone. And then use it on, I don't know. Could be a queen. Interesante. Okay. Idea. This is money. I do. I mean, I need some clubs, probably. This is money. Okay. Wait, so now we just need a spade? Any spade. Money? Alright. Gives us money when we play a pair. Okay. Okay, we could get the Poliwag again. I mean, you're supposed to do the Poliwag, I guess. Alright. We can turn the hearts into... Could be lucky cards, could be glass cards. Yeah, maybe. Glass 8. Could be. Clay's here! Hello, Clay. Can we do this? This gives me chips on a pair, so maybe we don't need the Graveler anymore. No one likes that guy anyway. Clay's here for the Drizzle's birthday. We get the seed. Alright. You know what we gotta do. We gotta do the thing. I'm not, like, really proud of it, but I think we still gotta do it. There it is. Alright. I can play the jacks with the diamond. Okay. I can look for spades. I need spade, right? So, does this pair of 4s win? Should we play the queen first? So that we can grow the queen. And then play this pair. That's money. That's not that many points. This we can play with one of these. That's money. This guy gives me clubs. Alright, we don't have hearts anymore. That's different money. Alright. I wasn't paying attention to the polywag, but I definitely should have. What's this? Create a tarot card as well. Alright. That's a new one. I don't know what this is. That's a cutie. Wait. I need that. Okay. When you draw a 9, gain chips and earn $1. Any 9? Okay. Gain an extra 2 chips and an extra $1 if you have another dragon joker. When you just draw a 9 and then you get $1. That's friend. Okay. Ooh, he got a little greedy. I want to do this, but I don't want the flower card to go away. So we want to evolve the execute. I do need the King's Rock for the Polytoad. Is that true? Yes. I can get the King's Rock later. Or nah. I guess this takes 4 rounds. Alright, we'll do the Leaf Stone first. And then do you want a Celestial Pack? Could be. I like doing, actually we need 5 of a kind. We could do a full house in the short term, maybe. So I want to do this. I want to do this. I probably am gonna try to do these line up here, maybe on the hearts. We could drop some sick hearts. This guy cares about evens, so could be Bellsprout, but then this I would have to turn it into a 10, and that seems like a pain, to be honest. But maybe I could turn it into 2s. We end up doing Bellsprout a lot, to be honest, but I think it makes sense. I think I'm happy with this. Stratton, thank you for the 18 months. Play, thank you for the $15 for the Trevor Project on the Drizzler's birthday. Yeah, I guess I don't have the Slay the Jokers installed. But okay, this gives us money when we play 4 different suits. Just it doesn't have to be a real hand. You just play 4 different suits. This gives us money when we play a pair. So 4 different suits plus a pair is maybe not the hardest thing to do. We could do that. All right, Polywag is like Ancient Joker, but it changes every hand instead of every round. Every hand it changes. So we can cycle this, play 2 hands, it becomes hearts. Execute cares about hearts. Kind of like a Bloodstone. Bellsprout cares about even cards. And then the evolved form gives us re-trigger all the even cards. Which maybe we want to do that. Hey Joe, thank you for the Prime sub. Where's the long executor? We ain't got that. I wonder if there are any like Alolan forms. I guess there's Wiglet is its own thing, right? That's just a new different Pokemon. It's not like a Diglett variant, it's its own thing. I don't know the rules. Evan, unless it's Evander. Thank you for the Prime sub. Hello.
Hello.
Do
I'm
do
developing.
do we have any idea what we're trying to do yet?
I have a card to build towards. That's about it. I don't. Well, I've got a couple things to build towards. Never mind.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
Cooking. I'm cooking.
Yeah, I guess
Focus.
I've got a couple ideas.
That's unlucky.
But it's like, you know, some long-term stuff maybe.
Mm.
I need to do this. Okay. And then I need to do one of those. Okay, 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 okay. Over here, we're cooking. This okay.
I am trying to, but the game keeps wanting me to play these flushes. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. That changes things. I read the card finally.
I would say reading the card explains the card, but really, there's so much text.
Sometimes
and
it does.
You right-click it and it's got evolutions. It's got so many layers to it. All right. I like this idea. Okay. You sure I want to do that? And then maybe one of those. Well, that went about as poorly as it could have.
Surely I just take the 1 in 3 odds and it always hits.
Surely.
We'll do this first. That did not hit.
Alright, well. I guess I'll hit him with one of these. Bang.
Oh, he got me. I was
No
being
way.
too greedy, but I needed to play it.
You lost a life there. Did you get greedy trying to get the 4 suits?
No, I did that on purpose. I didn't really have a plan to survive other than just make
Okay,
some money
okay,
and
okay.
die.
Well, if you did it on purpose, then I'm not gonna razz you.
All right.
All right. Good luck. All right. I gotta. Okay, there we go. Okay. We've got dollary dues. We've got the power. What's this? Plus mult for each empty consumable slot. Empty consumable slots? I think I need this purple 9. Unless I need this gold 10. I think we take the purple one. Alright, Arcana pack, we can reroll first. There's a shiny stone, there's lovers. We do want lovers, because it's good for, I mean, what do we got going on? Alright, there's a death card, so we want to turn the queen possibly into a 2. Okay, and then if we turn the queen into a 2, maybe we turn the 9s into 10s. In that case, do we use the shiny stone on a 10? Or do we just use it on hearts? Maybe I'm supposed to use it on hearts? I guess I'm gonna go glass. Yeah. I'm gonna go glass jack. Alright, so I could make another fancy 3. I could just remove 2 cards. And I think I want to do just remove the cards actually. I don't know if I need this polychrome guy that bad. Alright, lovers probably I want to drop that on the polychrome. Teddy Ursa. It's not too late. We could Teddy Ursa. I guess this is kind of a sick combo, though. Play the pairs and then get the money and then do the thing. Maybe I need the pair level. Maybe that helps. And then... what else? Could be Yanma. I guess we could do 6s. Get all the 6s and do that thing again. Or 3s. Okay, so if we do that, then is Cricket Tune too hard? Or is it worth it for the tarot cards? Maybe it's worth it for the tarot cards. 3s and 6s. Alright. So I can play a pair of 2s like this. And then we get a wild. Okay. So I'm looking for 3s and 6s. Huh? Okay. I could play queens and 3s. That's an option. I could do maybe turn my 3s into wild cards. I could play the 3s and the queens, throwing away nothing. Play this. Grow the queen. That scores too many. This Yanma's gonna have a hard time evolving. Could be a Firestone. That seems reasonable. Alright, Temperance or Glass? I guess with Yanma we want to do 3s and 6s. I guess we could also just do Hearts. So maybe Glass 5. Maybe this other stuff we light them up. So it could be a Glass 5, it could be Temperance. I think I like the idea of Glass 5. Seems powerful. Full house is still possible. Maybe we hit him with the full house. Empress on my hearts, maybe? Alright, so I can play this 2 pair, which gives us money. Is that too much? Alright. I want to play 3s and 6s. So there's 3s looking for 6s. There's 3s and 6s, but I also want to play the queen. I could play the queen as a singleton, I guess. Wait, I want to do 6 and 4 with the Empress. I don't think I care about the tower. I gotta refresh something? Sorry. I gotta refresh the Twitch chat. I could do that. Unless you mean something else. Okay. I can play the solo queen. I can play the 6s. Let's go solo queen. And then one more round we get to evolve it. Okay, I could play the 6s and 3s here. A fool. Alright. Ice stone we can use to make glass. Could be lovers. What if we do the wilds instead of the glass? We do Executor with a bunch of wild cards. So yeah, instead of taking the ice stone here and doing the glass. The other option is we could do a bunch of hearts. So there's one wild, we could do the queen, we could do try to pick up some 6s. Yeah, well, I mean, in the end, we're gonna do the flower cards. There's a wild 9 that we could pick up if we just want another wild card. We haven't been discarding for the purple seal. That's a whoopsie. That's probably fine. I don't think I reroll here with the tarot cards upstairs. Unless we hit literally death. Probably missed like 3 deaths. Yeah. Now, Zeno, that only happens to you. That doesn't happen to me. Oh! Probably you get the 3 deaths and then you just bottom deck all the cards anyway. Like it doesn't matter. Death, no death doesn't matter. Oh! That's rough. Alright, I guess since we had the fancy queen, we could try to do a flush house with queens and 3s. Maybe? Yeah, maybe flush house. Actually, the full house is not terrible. Flush house with a 3 and then... Sing and dance for a wing cap. Put on a show because the wing cap's got to go back to work. What if I do this? Wait. Alright, hold on. I got luck in here.
These guys are my plan.
Hello. Sorry, what did you say? What was the plan?
The plan is to take you down here.
This is okay. I feel there was an escalation since the last ante or whatever.
A little bit, some evolving, some adapting.
Yeah, okay. So I think maybe I don't need this guy? Is that what I'm saying? I could do that. I think I might do that then. Let's start here. Okay. That's part of it. Okay, and then let's. Okay, that's good too. Okay. Ooh, that's very tempting. But I think in order to get you this round, I think I'm supposed to do that. Well, in order to have a chance to get you.
You don't got a chance. You don't got to worry about that.
Whoa. Okay. Maybe you just make it easy for me. If I don't get a chance, then it's easy.
Exactly.
Alright, we probably... I guess I could do this, and then that gives me $1. But then I might miss my draw, and then I would be sad. So let's do this. Okay. Promising. Okay. No, I think I got the lineup here. I think I got what I wanted. Alright, so I gotta do these. I gotta do those. And there it is.
Oh no.
By a hair.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
A bit too greedy there, I guess.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
Got a little greedy, he says. I bet you he could have done more. I bet you he had it. All right. So this guy says something about clubs. This guy says stuff I don't care about. Okay. What's this? That cares about clubs. This can make seed cards. I can turn queens into seed cards. So do we need the Cricketune? Cricketune, honestly, has been a bro, but maybe we gotta seed him. Maybe that's what we gotta do. All of these are commons. All right. So link cable, what does that do? Nothing. Okay, so the link cable, I want to turn even cards. I want to turn the three. No run's cool. Yeah, for sure. Can we turn the queen into a 10 maybe? Or a 6? No, we should go the other direction. Queen goes up. 7s go down. Okay. This is gonna seed my queens. Queen goes up, 7 goes down. That's what we gotta do. So Queen goes up, 7 goes down. Increase left, decrease right. Okay, that's part of it. This is one more time needs to grow, so we can play the pair of kings. Pair of kings doesn't win. Now it's evolved. Okay. Now I need to find some queens. I also need to find my purples. So there's the purple. Get the moon. Alright. So first queen for Bramblin. He's a Bramblin man. And then now I need to draw one more queen. And I don't think I need the moon. Alright, so this wild queen is going to become a seeded queen. Maybe I don't need the moon. Alright, then we could play the 6s and 3s. Baniri. Nope. Alright, Pocket Pack or Arcana Pack. We can reroll first. This still wants me to play queens. I'm really trying to not do that anymore. Maybe a Firestone. So the Spurn gives us a link cable. Otherwise, we could use Metal Coat to make another Polychrome. We could copy the Purple Seal. How important is it to turn the flower cards into... Maybe just getting the Purple Seal is more important? Maybe. Otherwise, we could just take the spoon to go. What's in here? So this is a purple 9 that we can copy. We can put the steel on. This guy cares about water types, so maybe we put the steel on the Bramblin. Okay. Do we care? These are on the same suit, that's fine. We can use the Priestess, we can use a Chariot. I kind of want flush house levels, maybe flush 5 levels. Do we care about a Chariot, or do we want to spin the wheel? We could do, I guess, another steel 9. Okay. Alright, so I need to play 3s and 6s. I need to discard purple. I need to play queens. I have so many things to do. Pyro. On cards, or maybe death card. So with the king already evolved, maybe it makes sense to copy the king, or are we supposed to copy the polychrome? I think we're supposed to do the king. I could use death on purple, but maybe this makes some kind of sense here. Okay. So death here, and then now I do need a suit changer, so that's okay. No more purples in the deck. I have a 6 and a 3. I could use the Hierophant, or I can wait for a death card maybe. Maybe the Hierophant doesn't matter. I can play the 2 queens, and then we get the seed on the second queen, and it's a queen of spades. Alright. And then now we play the 3s and 6s, but we can play the 10s first. Is there an amount of 3s and 6s that I can play without winning? Like, if we play 1-3, that doesn't win, right? And then we can play the 6s and 3s here. All right. So now I'm looking for a fool. Could be grass energy. Grass energy on the executor, I guess. Bramblin says 10s now. We can seed a 10. Maybe. Okay. RT game got good emotes. Alright, so we got the seeded 10. Or sorry, the seeded king. I could turn into spades. Or I can try to strengthen it. He's got the Wooloos? Alright, understandable. That's all he had to say. Yeah, I get it. Alright. So now we've got King, King. We can also do Wild 3. Wild 3. So it's kings and 3s. That's my winning hand. And if we do these wild cards, then it doesn't matter what else we play. The full house. Good luck, Wingy. Good luck at work. Bramblin on 10. Go next. Okay. Okay. Do we care about Polyworld? Polyworld doesn't matter in the sense that if we play all the wild cards, then it's gonna do. Polyworld always happens. Executor maybe happens. Weeping Bell, I don't have the even card set up yet. I need to do the 6s. Polyworld, when he evolves, he just gets mad. Yeah. That's how it be. That's what testosterone does to people. Makes you swole, makes you mad. I prefer the twink one. Polytoad just a chill dude. Yeah. We know of course we know the dog's preferences. Everybody knows. Polyworld was one of my brother's favorite growing up. Not Polyrath, but Polyworld, because Polyworld was more chill than Polyrath. I think that says something about the kind of dude my brother is. He's just a chill dude. Except in video games. He's a menace. He's a bully. First shiny was a Zubit. That's pretty cute. That's pretty sweet. Play, what was your first shiny? If you remember. I don't know if I've ever gotten a shiny, actually. First shiny was Magikarp. Yeah, don't you just get like the red Gyarados or whatever? Maybe. Does that count? I don't think that counts. Shiny Lechonk? That's cute. Wait. First shiny also Zubit? Dang. What are the odds? Didn't know shinies were a thing. Killed the weird Zubat. Yeah, I guess there's so many Zubits that eventually one of them gonna be shiny, huh? First, also a Zubit. Dang! Wait, that's another one. Wait, shiny Rayquaza? Wait, Rayquaza, that's the black one, right? That's a good one. Morphin! Welcome back! Thank you for 10 gifted subs for the Drizzler's birthday. Hello.
That doesn't sound like a friendly laugh.
Oh, sorry.
It's a little.
Hello.
Hello. I'm
Uh-huh.
looking forward to seeing what you did this game because I think there's a lot to learn about the mod from just seeing your line.
Yeah, I guess like I've done this dozens of times, and you're doing it for the first time.
Yeah. I'm getting a bit unlucky with my draw order here.
A lot of possible direction. Hmm.
This cricket tune, not locked in, I must say.
It's is it 1 and 4? Is that what it says?
1 and 2.
Oh, well, 10.
Two.
Just lock in, please.
With these 6 hands, I thought it would maybe give me a few more tarot cards.
It might. You thought it might make a difference, huh? I could see how you might think that. I guess we do that also.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Wait a second. Okay. So okay. Is the deck small enough? Okay.
Oh.
What's after
That's
spades is hearts? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it kind of matters. If I get this.
Alright, I think this is what I got. Maybe.
Threes in the front. All right. I'm also ready. Oh, that's pretty good.
It took some finagling. I thought it would be more, if I'm gonna be honest. That 3x.
Okay. Okay. Now we have a game.
Okay. I got a life. That's all I can ask.
All right. Good luck.
See you soon.
Okay. That was an increase. He got some kind of re-triggering action. Probably. I guess we could do that if we played a bunch of hearts, but we didn't. So that's okay. Alright, so Bramblin is on 2s now. Dragon Scale. I need this. Oops. I guess I didn't mean to do that on my Yanma. This says you can save consumables from packs. I do want that. I guess I don't have to take it here. Full house maybe. Full house is good for now until we can hit the 5 of a kind. First shiny you caught was a licky tongue. Gross. Alright, so I'm looking for 2s. Okay, I can seed the 10. I probably don't need the 6 to win. I need to seed the queen also. This is hopefully not too much. Okay, I can discard purple. Hour. So I can seed the diamonds. I could do a 2 of diamonds and then turn it into a 3. That's an option. I can try to draw. Do I need the 6 or do I just play the 3s? I guess I could do 6s and 3s. Okay. I want to play the queen to seed the queen. I guess I don't want the 4. Okay. 1 away on the queen. Alright, now we discard. So there's a purple we can discard. I want to play the queen. I want to play the full house. Priestess, maybe. Actually... Oh, we have another discard, so it's fine. But we play the queen here. Sorry, we're working overtime. 2 3s in the deck. There they are. Alright, diamonds doesn't matter. Do this. 7 more. Okay, so I think we can get this. I think we can get the evolution. Go Arcana first. Most prize shiny is a Lugia. Soft reset for? A lot of work. Do we care about the glass card? Do we care about the wild cards? Currently we've got King King. We can seed the queen. I think this queen is... This can make it in time if we do 2 queens, and then we do a wild queen. Then we don't get to do Yanma, and maybe that's okay. We could take Justice to go. We miss out on the Polychrome. Bramblin is on a 4 right now. Yeah, I think I drop Justice on the Wild Queen, and then it works. Go next. Are we winning? Making good progress. That's how I would describe it. Okay, so I can play this 2 pair, and I just have to check. This is 12 mult and 64 chips. That's not too much. Dean did come out with a crazy score in the last round, so we're not out of the woods yet. Far from it. Okay. I want to be able to play a pair of 6s, but maybe the hearts are dangerous. So I need to seed my 10. So maybe I need to keep a 10 in hand. This is also 4s. We get a magician. Okay. So I'm gonna go lucky 6s. I'm looking for my queen that I can use justice on. Pyro. Okay, so there's queen that I can use my justice on. In the deck, we have no more purple, so it's safe to discard. I do need to play a few extras for Yanma. That's the plan. Can we get the 4s for Bramblin? Or maybe it doesn't matter, the 4s for Bramblin. I can play the 10. We can seed the 10. So I need to play 7. That means I could do... How can I do this without winning? I can play the 3s. Pretty sure the 3s don't win. So I could play a pair of 3s. This should be fine. And then I can play another 3. And then we can seed the 4s. I guess we don't have to seed the 4s. Okay, play the 1-3. And then I just need to do 4 activations. I guess I'm not going to be able to seed the 4. That's okay. So let's play the 4 6s. There we go. What does Bramblin turn into? Retrigger 3s and 6s. Well, okay. Well, my 3s and 6s aren't actually good. This turns into second 4 of the round becomes a seed card. Okay. So I could still seed 4s if I want, and then they grow faster. Maybe. Dust Skull. Alright, so we're doing Dust Skull. Instead of, I think Bramblegast is done. Maybe. I didn't get to seed my 3. My Polychrome 3, but I have a Polychrome seeded card. I guess Dust Skull makes sense. Maybe it could be Dust Skull instead of Yanmega. Alright, so we could take the King's Rock to get the Polytoad. That's pretty good. So if we take the King's Rock, what do we use it on? Alright, so we got the Kings here, we got the Queens. I have a Queen of Diamonds. I guess I can turn the Polychrome 3 into a king. It's not as strong. Maybe. I could turn purple into king. Maybe that's what we want to do. I could save it. Maybe I'm supposed to turn the 2 of diamonds into a king. I think maybe it doesn't matter. But for sure I need the King's Rock. Alright. Got a big cookie. Surprise birthday cookie? From Clay? That's awesome. Retrigger the first 4 cards in the final hand. Okay, we're gonna do that. That's no problem. Maybe I'm supposed to take a Great Ball. Or do we just make lucky cards? Could be anything lucky. Doesn't really matter. Haven't tasted it yet. Lovers and Hungman. Alright. So the final hand is going to be Kings and Queens. That's it. Kings and Queen. I'm ready. I didn't get to seed my 6s or my 3s, but I could turn a 2 into a 3? Maybe. Wait, cookies and cream flavored cookie? Oh, is it like a crumble cookie? Exactly, okay. Yeah, that's legit. Dang, maybe I should get that. I could go for a cookie. It could be my birthday. I could send me a birthday cookie. Paul, thank you for the Prime sub. Everyone should send themselves a birthday cookie. It's just nice sometimes. You know, like when I got a new keyboard. And it's like, oh, a gift for me. Clay would send me a cookie? That's nice, Clay. Might have to send you the address, actually. Alright, Bean is shopping. What are we thinking? We got all the retriggering jokers. None of them are retriggering anything. El Guberino, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. We need a leaf stone, huh? That's what we need. Click the timer just for fun. Okay.
You really had me stressed there. I do not like that sound.
No, I'm still figuring it out over here. I think it starts with one of these, so that we could do some of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta be one of those.
Okay, I forgot about that. That's the thing that I'm trying to do. Okay. We might have a lag issue after this game.
It's gonna be a long one.
No, I mean it's already getting pretty bad.
Oh.
Alright, so I need to draw that, which means we can drop this first. Okay, that's a good draw. We could drop this. Don't think I need that one. Okay.
Wait. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. That's not good.
Uh-oh. Okay. Do I need... I guess I'll do that. Okay. Alright, so I want to do these, and then I want to do... I think it's one of those. And if I'm counting correctly, this should be the move. This says that, which means I want to do this here, because I think that matters, low-key. Alright. And it's to me. Okay.
I mean, I could ship same time.
Sure, it's on its way.
Alright. Ooh, that's a big number.
It's only 3 times what you did last time.
True. My number got bigger than I expected.
That's a good number. Okay. Alright, good job. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Wait, we kind of got cooked there. So Holy Toad helps. We just need more water jokers. How do we get more water types? Okay. Flush House doesn't really matter. 4 of a kind is kind of bad. Rummish. Too late for a lot of this stuff. We can strengthen, I guess. What can we strengthen? Do we have time to turn kings into 3s? It would have to be 3s. I don't know about that, dog. I think we just gotta take... Alright, so we got Polytoad, we got Dust Skull. I think maybe the rest of this is not gonna happen anymore. We have a 10 that we can try, but it won't be Polychrome. We have the 3 that we can... It's not seeded. So... Kings into aces. We really need 6s. That's the best. Emperor could give us death. That helps, kinda. Let's start there. Okay. Alright. So... my cards are seeded except for I have 10s and 2s. So there's a 10. There's the 2s. So we can seed the 10s. We don't need all of the 6s. We could play 6s and 3s. Okay. I can seed the 2s. I guess I can turn a 10 into a king. Seed the 2s. Alright. Now I'm looking for a suit changer for my hearts. Judgment is not it. We could play 6s and 3s. Magician is not it. So this round is done. We have 6s here. High card 10. Pair of jacks doesn't matter unless I want to do turn them into lucky cards. Maybe his Polytoad evolved faster than ours. Maybe that's the difference. What do the vines do? They evolve into these flower cards. It's kind of like a glass card, but it's ×3 instead of ×2, and it has an activation condition, same as Flower Pot. You gotta play 4 suits, like Flower Pot. Pokemon has... Sorry, Pokemon has these. We could do those guys. We could do Pseudo-Wudo or Evolutions. I think I like the Evolutions better. Grizzler likes Togepi? Alright, cool. This guy? Probably Dragonair, huh? There we go. How's that? Little Apom too? Doc knows Apom. Alright, so... Eevee, Seal. Of all the mons to know. Yeah, why not? Okay. Lantern. No. So, Metal Coat. Metal Coat for what? Purple? I need more water types. That's it. I need more water types. Maybe I need Hooper instead of Weeping Bell. Maybe. Maybe this Executor is not the way. Or maybe we could get Politoed to line up with Executor, actually. I think I have to give up on the Weeping Bell Dream. Start taking water types just to take them. Odd-ish. Alright, we can hang them. We could copy. I think we just go ace and 2. Let's hang them. Converts to... Okay, wait, that could be tech. Converts suits. Let's go... Metal Coat first. Alright. So I need to turn the King of Hearts, I need to turn it into diamonds. That's what needs to happen. So this is not it. My 10 is seeded. I need to seed the 2. Justice. Justice doesn't really matter anymore, I guess. Maybe. Maybe I use it on a 3 or something like that. Alright, so the 7s we can play. So this king, I need to turn it into diamonds, but I don't have the diamonds in hand. That's awkward. So I need to discard this queen and a 3. Okay, we got the diamonds in hand. Achimachi. Now we got the kings, hearts, diamonds. I guess also we need clubs. But, okay. So, I mean, we could do that now. Okay. I guess also we want hearts. Anyway, I have 2 discards left. I have 2 purples in the deck. I have, I should play the kings. And then that way I can discard. I don't really want to play a flush. Okay. Lucky 6, maybe. High card, glass king. I guess we have a glass queen. So maybe I don't need this one. I forgot to seed the 2. Maybe it doesn't matter anymore. Discard purple. Don't need this 6. Get a death card. So I have the Gengar card in the deck. can turn this king, or sorry, turn the 8 into a ganger. And then we get a star, so we can make diamonds. But we already have diamonds. We need clubs now. Alright, we're getting closer. I mean, we might still be cooked, but we're getting closer. So, Holy Toad currently on hearts. Is that what we want? Or do we want to cycle more? So, if I play a hand, then it goes clubs on the final hand. Then it goes diamonds at the start of the next round. So next round with 6 hands, it goes diamonds, spades, hearts, clubs. Then diamonds, spades again. So I just want to play this then. Alright. All I gotta do is get more water types. All we gotta do. I need a suit changer. I need clubs. Permanently gains chips. I mean, that's pretty cool, honestly. That could be the solution. That could give us clubs. Cool for a death card. We want that. So, if I take the death card, I can copy one of these and then turn it into clubs. I still need to turn it into clubs. Okay. 7s, we can hang them. Okay. Metal energy, I guess. Doesn't really do that much. Didn't get to take seed money. I guess we gotta buy it. Phoebus is a water type. Evolves with a prism scale. Okay, so if we take Phoebus, does that mean we're getting rid of Yan Mega? I guess. Yan Mega is kind of carrying us. Alright. We need to hit the clubs. I mean, we might be cooked either way, but we'll try. What does Melodic do? Melodic says, retrigger all cards if poker hand is mono suit. Well, that's not very good. Okay. There's a chance.
Oh no, Doc. I think there's an invisible card in my deck that I can't interact with or discard, and it's taking up a hand size.
Oh, you got the bug again?
I can't say I've seen this one before.
Oh, I thought, was it Vagabond and Sizak when they were like doing their...
Well, it's not... That was Vagabond who got it, but this is a different thing. Because it's not like stuck on my screen. It's like an invisible card. It sorts with the rest of my hand. But I just can't interact with it. It's a new one. We're evolving.
That's not good.
Hand size shouldn't be too important here anyways, though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. So, need to do this. Yeah, I guess I only have 41 cards in deck. Maybe your deck is not that big either.
Yeah, we're down to 38 over here.
Yeah. Alright. So now that we got all that, I can play these.
I wonder if I could snipe this card with an immolate. Okay, let me see what it is. It's a low rank card and a diamond card, I think. I have no idea. Oh no, there's two of them. Okay, now we're getting a little spooky. Now it's a little spooky.
You got two ghosts?
There is gonna be exactly one card in the bottom of my deck. But surely it isn't the one I need. That's the only way I make my hand. Okay.
Surely not.
Interesting.
Oh. I'm realizing that I'm not going to be able to do the move that I thought I was going to be able to do. I'm going to have to pivot.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta send my hand out.
I guess. Pretty sick last time.
Got a little bigger.
Okay. Straight up, I don't think I got that. But I guess we could do this.
Oh. Okay. Last lives.
Wait, I still have a life. Wait a second. Wait.
Yeah, you were talking like you were dead there.
Okay. I changed my mind, actually. See you in a little bit. Okay. Level up to 5 of a kind. That's all we got. Okay, so we have the hand. How can we... So the seed is no good anymore. It's too late for that. I guess... No, it's just too late for that. I could energy up the Executor. I don't know if that helps that much. I want to replace the Executor. Dust Skull evolving is good. Evolves with a link cable. No link cable. We could just get the money. Okay. He did beat us. He did outscore us, but there is potential. There's a line. 2 consumable slots. Times 2, no. Okay. Magician, maybe. Yeah, he's got glitchy cards in his deck, so maybe we have a chance. We don't have Splash anymore. I hate Melodic. Give me back Phoebus. Give me back the wetness. Yeah, that's how you beat him. You just go over and then crash his game. Alright. I need the purple ones. Sometimes that's the only way to beat the bean. Yeah, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Alright. Oh my god. I didn't get my gold card. Boo. Bang. Alright. If there's one unscored card in the final hand, only one? Alright, so we don't need the limousine. We can try an Arcana pack. Making a glass card, maybe we don't care. Dragon Scale, that gives us items. Dragon type here. Link cable. Evolves with a link cable. It's too late to evolve the 3, I think. So we just use the link cable on the Dusclops. Sunkern. I need like one more water type, right? Sunkern gives me money. King's Rock. No King's Rock. I guess water energy doesn't really work here. We could take the King's Rock because there's the guy that uses it. We really need the Slowpoke. Could go into debt. Dang. Alright. So, play the 10s. Is there anything we really want to turn into a king? No. Alright. I don't need this one. Emperor, no world. Alright, Magician on the 6s, maybe? Retrigger if mono suit. That means if you just play high card. High row? No. Play the 2. Or I guess could discard the 2. Alright, here's the 4 of a kind. That's it. I should have played an extra card to get a spectral card. Oops. Forgot about that. We got to E11. That's promising. Okay. Porygon gives us energy, but we don't really have energy compatible guys. This gives us a heart scale so that we can copy the purple seal. Okay. Okay. Ecto. We could Ecto to get another guy. Maybe. So this is left card into right card. I think we Ecto. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. Wildcards does a thing. That's not a water type. Beans. Apply splash. Wait, we got the move. We could do the thing. All right. Thanks for the gold sig lessons. Glad you enjoy. Sorry I missed it, Brocky Panda. Thank you for the prime sub. Also, Resistant Solid, thank you for the prime sub. It's Ogre for us? I think it is Ogre for us. Prediction. He also has Politoed. He has more water types than us. That's my prediction. Maybe even he has higher level hand than us. Trust the process. Man. Not only that, we lost our hearts guy. We lost, what's his name? Executor? This is a pretty good squad, though. We got the water squad. We need a Cloyster. Cloyster's good. Yeah, Bean's cooking over there for sure. Otto, congratulations on your C++. Modded Balatro on Tuesday as planned? That's correct. Yes. He's got grass types to counter us. I tried with the grass types. Okay, I tried Yanma, I tried Weeping Bell, and we just couldn't get the strength. You got the type advantage? Alright. Hello.
Hello, hello.
They're telling me you got a type advantage.
A type advantage?
Yeah, I got the water types, and I used to have the grass types, but I sold out of them. So maybe you still got the grass types over there.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to get some water types. I do not have grass types.
Alright. You know what? I got -1 hand size too.
I almost, like, there was a gamble if I used that thing, but I didn't, and it would have hit.
Yeah, I did it just to get an extra slot for an extra water type.
That's what I would have used it for, but I had enough money for one reroll, and I was like, surely there's not a water type in that reroll, but there in fact was. I'm realizing I have 0 steel.
It sounds like we may have a similar recipe in the end.
Yeah, with this toad fella.
Yeah. And that's like one of the meta jokers, because you just get so many retriggers. Pretty fun though. I love that little guy.
Not doing too much for me at the moment.
I guess technically there's a chance we miss.
There's a chance I miss with this invisible card.
Right.
Because I have
Yours
two
is
of them
bugged.
now, and if I hit that one too soon, it'd be real bad. Wait, I thought I had more of these. Where'd they all go? Did I discard one of these? I don't have one of these. I need to play this guy, I guess. Which means I should have kept that red seal. Whoopsies.
Whoopsies.
Oh, that is a lot of scoring lost by that mistake, but it's okay. I've drawn both of them, so I don't love the look of my draw at the moment. So I need this guy no matter what.
They're telling me he may be more cooked than us. We thought we were cooked, maybe he's cooked.
With these draws, maybe I should have kept this guy.
Maybe with the curse to -1 hand size.
-2 hand size. Oh, I found it. Okay.
Okay. Same time.
Man, this guy. I have a Terra Orb. Was waiting for it to hit water. I played 18 hands. Did not hit water.
That's cool that they updated it so that it cycles instead of just being. It used to be you just use it once and it picks a random one.
Okay. This is right. I want this guy because of this. And this. And this is useless. And I need to play this. Alright, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god, the Terra Orb just hit water. E13, E20.
Nice. Farafagarigarig.
Yeah, this guy was pretty good.
Yeah. No, look at that squad. Yeah, I got all water types.
The full water build. Nice.
All right, but I got Quagsire. So who's the real winner here?
Quagsire. 22 malt. Wait,
yeah. All right, Red Seal, sick. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So now you have to. So
Now I gotta be more
any
creative.
Joker lineup where you won at least one PvP round, you've got a couple now. Now you just have to outdo yourself. So we know what wins. We know it's you just make the flower cards or whatever, and then you re-trigger them with Polytoad's pretty good at that. Rattata's pretty good at that. All right.
I got it. Now we can get more creative. I've got what
Yeah.
stores. We'll mix it up a bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna restart my game because it's really laggy.
Go.
Create lobby. Or maybe. All right. Let's do this. Put this here. There we go.
Okie dokie. I guess I didn't look at the decks. You can pick whatever you think's fun.
I like the trainer deck. That's like one of my top picks. I guess we could do the one where there's random typing. I think most of the time the random types don't matter. Like there's not that many cards that care about types.
Yeah.
Um,
Toad fella.
Zeno and I played telekinetic deck. You start with 2 spoons, so that's like the fool. So
Okay.
maybe there's like some funky things that you could do. What I ended up doing against Zeno is I held the spoons until the very end because I was like looking for a certain thing to copy and it just never showed up.
That's funny. I do have a hard out in about an hour, so we'll try to play a little quicker this time.
Okay, yeah, let's try to play a little bit faster this time. See you in a bit. Alright. Probably don't need the 4. This is already enough. There we go. Nose pass cares about face cards. Face cards become stoned. Stones are considered faces. I want to do this. Is now the time. Is now my time. Lantern's pretty good. We could sell the spoon. We could get the lantern. Lantern gives us money. It's only $1. Harp. Egg. Face cards. Stones give molt when scored. We do all stones. If we do all stones, we go egg. Alright. Base card becomes a stone. Oh. I should have taken Magikarp because it has splash. So we could splash the stones. That's what I should have done. Too late now. We got room for a Hermit. Wait, we could go rocks and then Zubit. But I want to do rocks. Okay. Yeah, Bean crushed us last time. Destroyed us. 2.5 times. Does that even win? There we go. Thunderstone. Roggenrola. I don't think I want that. Creates a planet card. So I guess Roggenrola does a thing. Alright, so we could do clubs as a flush. That's the plan. And then this gives us Molt in hand. Okay. Leaf Stone. Wait, I have a hazard card. It's still in the deck. Why didn't it get removed? Huh? 1 in 3 chance to be destroyed if held in hand at end of round. Oh. The hazard cards don't get destroyed? That's interesting. Okay. Well, 4 and 2, we can hang them. We can use an Emperor for 1 card. Alright. Roggenrola, get out of here. Wait, we got the Thunderstone. We can take him to the Thunderdome. Alright. Start leveling up high card. Alright, am I doing kings? I could do spades. Spades or hearts? Same amount. Hearts has a lucky card, so I guess we do that. Bang. Full house. Bang. Wait, we're cooking. Stones are considered faces. When you draw a 9, does a thing. 2? Okay. And then we turn the 2 into a king. Okay. I need high card levels, is what I need. Do we have enough money? This gives me money, 2 gold cards gives me money. I could use these to make more face cards for more money. I think I go next. Is Slay off? Yeah. I created a mod folder so that everyone can use the same mod folder. And if you put Slay the Jokers in there, it doesn't work unless you have a Slay the Jokers key. It's like connected to your Twitch account or whatever, kinda. Interesting that Nosepass evolves with a Thunderstone. Metal Coat, maybe? Oh, is he... Turns from a rock guy into a metal guy? I don't know, he still kind of looks like a rock guy to me. Shout out Nopass. Yeah, that guy. Because of the weird electric cave where he evolves originally? Could be. Electromagnetic, maybe? Altaria looks really cool. I want that. Hello?
We're getting creative around here.
I've got a guide that I've been trying to make work for the whole time that I've played this mod, and I've never got to do it once.
I think we might be doing the same thing.
You got that no pass?
Yep. Well, you're a little different now.
I'll race you. Who can stone the whole deck first?
I guess so.
Oh no, wait. When he evolves, he doesn't make any stone cards anymore.
Oh, you're so right.
Oh wait,
we realized that at the same time.
Oh wait, we got getting scammed.
Any stone cards you got, Doc?
I've got 5 total.
Yeah,
Not in this
didn't
hand,
expect
though.
to find the Thunderstone so quickly, so I don't have many, if I'm being honest.
Okay. What happens if I do this? It's a high card seed.
Did not draw anything, so I think you've got me here.
Okay, okay. See you in the next one. Increase payout by $10 when boss blind is defeated. When boss blind is defeated. Oh. Well, that sucks. I could use justice on the red seal, but then it might break. What's in here? It could be a link cable. I just need to turn the red seal into a rock, actually. How do we turn it into a rock? We could use the coat to make a copy. I think we take those. Spurn. I see. Alright. I see. So, do we make more rocks? Is that what we need to do? We actually did not score very well last time. Do I need to do the steel right now? Maybe. I guess I can copy the queen. How many of those do I want? Probably 2 of those should be enough. And the 3 rocks. Okay. How do I make a rock? This gives me money when we play pairs. Maybe. The other one's easier though. Alright, give me a rock. No, but we can hang them. Okay. What about in here? Water energy. This gives me random items. So... I want to use the spoon. Oh, was that double your money? I messed that up then. That's what I wanted to do, is I wanted to use the metal coat on the red seals. I think that's what we do. So this deletes itself when held in hand at end of round. I guess I could save these until PvP if we want. Well, assuming that we survive. So do that. And then is that going to be enough? Maybe it's not enough. Enhances one selected card into a rock. Oh! Okay. Hit him with the ka-chow. And the hazard is gone. That does a thing. This gives me extra hands, I guess. We don't need the chop. We do need this. What's this guy say? First stone card each round is destroyed. Ooh, treasure. I like treasure. Dang. Yeah, we could take that. This is good. Maybe more lucky cards. There's a chariot. So I think we do a steel queen. Red seal. I guess we do gold jack. I guess we don't reroll. I don't know if I'm going to use this leaf stone. I've got the technology.
That right? Because I very much do not. But we're getting there.
Okay.
Where the Pluto's at is what I'm wondering.
I got two of them.
Uh-oh.
Bang. Alright.
How's he scoring so much? Oh no.
Maybe I got more rocks than you.
Alright, I think this is probably my best chance.
Alright.
Oh, or I can do one of these.
Alright, me too, me too, me too.
Oh, he's got better technology.
I got the red seal rock.
I do have that fella, but
Okay.
not much happening before it.
Alright, alright, alright. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
We got the technology. So we don't need Aridos anymore. This is Pareidolia, which we don't need. Item when skipped. Okay. So it could be a holographic 4, and then we make a holographic rock, but it's not gonna re-trigger. Holographic 4 with the steel is going to be discarded. Could be gold seal 7. Maybe we don't do that. We already have the gold cards. I think we just skip and get an item. Link cable, I don't really care that much, I guess. So, alright, could be 22 bucks here or the devil. Opportunity to turn these into lucky cards, I guess. We lose a steel queen. I think that's okay. $4 for each 10 discarded. Okay, so that's money. Maybe then you don't need Psyduck. This is Moon. We don't care. Terra Orb. Energize the leftmost. Change the type. So we want water type. Though I guess we could just go... Maybe. Maybe you just do that, and then you do that, and then now it's energized. Alright. Link cable? I don't think we need the link cable. Oh, I should have got the Moonstone for the Ursa Ring. Or was there a Moonstone? I don't remember. Alright, so Wingull on 10s. We could play high card ace. Could be 2 pair. Wingull on 10s. Stone cards, we should be okay here. High card ace. Rebate the 10. Okay, and then we got the rocks, and then this should be fine. Cool. Alright, Wingull on queens. There's a death card. This is shiny. This cares about steel cards. Okay. So I want this. In that case, we probably get rid of Swablu. Could be a blue seal. That could be the tech. I like that. Red 8, I think we don't need. Leaf Stone, I think we don't need. But we do want Mr. Mime. Celestial Pack we can skip, get a Thunderstone, make a gold card, I guess, if we want. I don't think I want that. Maybe I don't even want this link cable. That's Polychrome. Abra. Abra creates item cards. So maybe you want Abra instead of Wingull. Wingull seems strong. Ursa Ring seems strong. I guess Abra evolves into Alakazam with a link cable. Maybe that's important. More important than Wingull? Maybe. Alright, so now we just try to play high card as many times as we can without winning. Okay. Use death on the red seal. Instead of the red steel? Probably. Didn't get anything there, that's okay. Didn't get anything there, that's okay. Looking for the blue seal. Maybe I don't need the steel card. Alright. Bang. Alright, one more round, Mr. Mime Jr. King's Rock. King's Rock doesn't matter. Could be a tower. Metal Coat if we want to copy the red steel cards. That seems good. There's a Dusk Stone. Dusk Stone gives us money. Moonstone gives us Ursaring evolves. I guess that's kind of cool. We can get Polychrome items. I guess Polychrome items don't actually matter that much. And maybe you just take the money here. The blue seals I can copy with the metal coat. I could... Maybe we don't need the link cable. I think we take the money here. So spoon, we can get Dusk Stone, that gives us money. We could skip. I think we take the money. I guess we could use the spoon for the metal coat. Maybe. Maybe we take the spoon to go. Take it to go. I guess we get punished if there's something interesting in the shop. Like there could be another shiny. Maybe we don't Abra. Is that crazy? Shiny Oddish. There's a rock. Do I need this tower to make another rock? To make another red seal, I guess. Okay, what's this? Does a thing. Cares about twos. Sorry, Fable wants out. 1 second. Alright, we back. Okay. Shiny Stone is probably pretty good. Use a Shiny Stone on a rock. So I could go Spurn here. I could go double Shiny. Maybe this is like a setup turn where we go double Shiny. And then we don't rock. I guess that's fine. Maybe I'm supposed to give up the metal coat. Metal coat seems strong. Just a copy. What are the odds of the shiny? It's the same as just regular, it's the same as Wheel of Fortune, it's the same as Aura. 1 in 6 chance Polychrome. I don't know if I'll see another tower, but I think this is powerful enough. Shelter. Shelter gives us re-trigger chance, so it could be Shelter instead of Oddish. There's another tower. I need more consumable slots for real. Maybe I'm not supposed to reroll. Sorry, you asked what are the odds of getting a shiny Pokemon? It's the same as Polychrome. So it's 0.3% chance. Hello.
Hello, hello. I've got a couple taros. They're gonna save the whole run.
Couple taros save the whole run. I was thinking the same thing.
But did you find those taros?
Yeah, I got one right here. Well, this is trying to figure out what's the best hand that we could draw. I need another tower so I can make another rock.
That's I guess I could do that.
Well, hold
But
on,
then
let me
that would be
do this
less.
first. That might be good enough.
Bummer. No, no. Don't leave me. No. I forgot. I forgot.
He forgot. All right.
That's not good.
Huh.
It's okay. We'll just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and just play these guys. Call it a day.
I get the holographic card. I just need a tower to turn it into a rock. Then he's cooked.
I had the holographic card, but it left me. It left me, and I didn't want it to leave.
Oh, rip. All right, good luck.
Good luck.
He's making glass cards over there. What a chump. Making glass cards. All right, so we got Mr. Meme. Do one of those. Energize twice. Does this work? Earn no interest this round. Destroy, create energy. Oh, that's like kind of similar flavor. We just skip. So lightning type. Purple 4. Okay. Seed the king? No. Pokeball? I don't have room. Moonstone gives us a level, maybe. I need a water stone. Alright, so high card. And then what? Shiny stone. Alright, so let's discard first. Blue seal in hand, discard the lucky ones. Maybe I should be playing the lucky ones. Can I do this? Now it's foil. That's less good. I dare say. That might be less good. A lot of blue seals. Fighting type. I didn't see what it was the previous time. Now it's a psychic type. Alright. Play the rocks. Do I care about this? Maybe I don't care about this. Bang. And then Mr. Mime gives me, leftmost gives me money. Rosenbud, thank you for the 8 months of Prime. What up, bud? Alright, so we want the item card that makes a rock. Black hole. Okay, now the holographic doesn't matter as much. But we could go make a rock here. Get the money. Not the best death card. King's Rock. Doesn't matter. Purple Seal maybe matters. Oh, I forgot in the previous round we could have done some Purple Seal shenanigans. Drill Burr wants to eat up my rocks. Too bad. Magmar wants to eat up my rocks. Maybe. Magmar or Ursaluna? Tempting. All the Mons are hungry for rocks. I think I need the item card so I can try to evolve my Shelter. Maybe we can't do Magmar. Booster packs are cheaper. That's value. That's a lot of value. I don't think I get to do that though. Do I need Mime? I think I do need Mime. Because of the steel cards. Alright. Was that the one that has issues with cards being destroyed? No, it wasn't that one. How strong is the high card? Well, if you do that, then it's too strong. So don't do that. Maybe we play 2-pair instead. Okay. And then maybe I don't need this many rocks. Maybe the high card is pretty good already. I did not get my lucky cards. Or sorry, I didn't get my purple seals. We could do this though, this high card. That should work. Alright. Let's get some items. Creates a mystery egg. This says something about bonus cards. Okay. Moonstone. That's foil. Foil actually kind of good for us, right? Pokeball, we don't have room. Hoppany. This could create polychrome cards, but it's like takes a long time. Kind of complicated. Goldeen's pretty good if you want to make a lot of money. Retrigger the gold cards in hand. I think I just stick with Ursaluna though. Psychic energy doesn't do anything here. All right. Having 2 foils is pretty good for our goals. Did we have another double money tag and I forgot about it? Man, oh well. Second time that happened. Does Doc know about the full arts? In here? In Pokemon? Where is it? Config? Content options, visual options. Alt art is on, I guess. Check the collection. I guess... No, they're not full art, so I don't know what you mean, full art. Alright, we need to draw at least 1 steel card. Do we discard these rocks and then draw the other rocks? 56 cards in the deck, we might not have that power. Why does this mod not have the ultra beasts? Because not everyone cares about those. It doesn't have, I mean, it has what is it? It has everything from Gen 1 and maybe everything from Gen 2, but then not everything from Gen 3. It has like the starters from several generations, but then it skips some generations. So it's just whatever they feel like making, in whatever order they feel like doing it. What's missing now doing? Creates consumables. Well, it did that once. Now it creates tags. Hello?
I'm not feeling great, but I did get the draw I needed, so maybe we'll get you here.
Okay. I'm gonna risk it for a slightly better draw.
Understandable.
How much do we want to risk it?
Probably like risk all of it, because
Yeah, I just
you're always gonna hit.
yeah, I can't miss. Actually, okay. There is one better card we could draw. Is this better held in hand? All right. Okay. Okay. Here goes something.
You give me a moment here. That's not good. It's okay.
This is not my top potential. There's still room to grow.
I got a feeling you got me here.
I did get the 5 rocks, so hard to contend with that. Oh, you kept the Pelipper?
Oh yeah,
Oops.
I didn't find anything to replace it, but you got this Mr. Mime fella.
Yeah, re-trigger the steel
Oh,
cards
maybe that's not that good.
Yeah,
Oh, you got a lot more deck fixing than me. I see.
I accidentally clicked the if you click a Pokemon, it opens up the evolutions, and then you can't see your opponent's stuff anymore.
Ooh.
Would you mind sending me a screenshot?
Sure. How'd you get so many copies?
When you pick up Missing No, it copies one of your items, and so when I picked up Missing No, it copied the spoon.
You had a spoon, and then how'd you get copies of the?
So there's an item that's create a steel copy of a card, and so I create a bunch of steel copies and then turn them into rocks.
Turn them back to stone. Interesting.
Yeah, I did it the hard way.
Because I did not have many of those red seals.
Yeah. I guess it's just kind of like lucky you have the spoon when you get Missing No, so you get more spoons. That was it. That was the difference.
Yeah, it was justice for me.
Okay, so you got a bunch of glass cards, and then your holographic card was glass and then broke. That's
No, I got the holographic stone there.
Oh yeah, the holographic stone. What did you mean it left you?
I was using the the 4, and I was gonna try to play that as my high card into 4 stones with it, and
Yeah.
then it left me because I didn't play it with the silver seal.
Oh, the silver seal. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that and I thought about it. I was like, wait, holographic? Like, wait, but it's the silver seal, so it's just gonna discard, so I can't do it.
Yeah. But no, my red seal glass 8 broke. But that's about it.
Bummer. You didn't get any lives. That means you can't use the Propobass as your lineup.
I don't got that guy.
That means you
just got
gotta
the
choose a
lame
lineup
retrigger
from
build.
the first game.
I mean, it was a pretty cool lineup.
Yeah. Well, thanks for
Got
playing,
it.
man. That was Pokemon's always a chaotic but fun time.
That was a good time. I was getting the hang of it by the end a little bit. I mean, a lot of mistakes because I didn't want to read them enough, but
I feel that way too,
It's
where
fun.
it's like if it's got more than 2 lines of text, then I don't want it.
yeah, there's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, you got to check all the evolutions too. Like maybe this thing turns into a cool thing.
It's this. You got the Probobass online. I'm surprised that scored 22 mil.
Oh yeah. Well, let's
But I
see here.
guess-
The baby mime gives you a blue seal. So I had level 14 high card.
I did not have that.
Ah, yeah, that's part of it too. So level 14 high card, and then I was able to copy the steel card. So rip.
Sense. All right, man. Good games. Thanks for inviting me to play. That was fun.
Yeah, take care, man. When you get a chance, send me a screenshot of the Joker lineup that your community picks for you.
Sounds good.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
We got the baby mime. We did it. Welcome back. Hello. Kind of stinky that it was buggy for the first hour. We didn't get to play a game for the first hour. We only got to play 2 games. Bummer. Let's see who we got lined up for next week. Next week we got who's it say? Zizek on the 29th. Okay. Oh yeah, Gothic on the 22nd. Nice. Yeah, that's what I say. Gothic. All right. I guess kind of short Pokemon stream. That's all right. Happy birthday, Drizzle. Now it's Uma time. You know, maybe if we start early enough, then we can get through it all. Kitty can actually join us instead of like keeping her 5 hours past her bedtime. Drizzle, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Who's let's see who's live right now. 9 p.m. coming up, but it is a Friday. Edsy is looks like Edsy is overseeing, maybe commentating on the Pizza Power Team Tour. If you're not familiar with the Pizza Power Team Tour, join the club. I have no idea. But it's like a big, long-running multiplayer thing. Up over there. Sorry, one more thing from the Drizzler. Okay, yeah. All Prism thing for the Prime sub. Oh. I was looking in the wrong place. $50 for the Trevor project. That's awesome. Sorry we didn't get to murder any Grimbos yesterday. It'll happen. That's a lot of unnamed baking appliances. Yeah, Trevor must be so happy. Thank you, thank you. All right. If you want to join us we're gonna watch the Road to the Top. It's like 4 episodes or a couple episodes of Uma Musume anime, featuring the Drizzle's favorite character. We're gonna do that in the Discord. Drizzle, do you want to start immediately, or do you want to like take a half-hour break, or what's the plan? Take a break for food and snacks. All right, everyone get liquidated. Wait, no. Everyone get hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate. Everyone load up on the snacks. Drizzle's birthday party voice chat in the Discord. And if you want more Balatro, Raffle is doing actually high score Balatro. So if you want to see some white stake plasma gameplay, Raffle's doing that. If you want to see some multiplayer Balatro, Edsy is commentating. Take care, everyone.